Hello, everybody. It's Phil from Ear to There Travel here and the Ear to There podcast. I have to remember now to look at the camera because I end up staring at myself on the screen, and that's not exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. So, welcome to the trivia night. It's the first one I'm actually going to try here on Facebook Live, so we'll see how it goes. I have high hopes, though. I think this is going to be fun. I've done these on my Facebook page and where people just kind of write in the answers. That's always fun. It always works out. People always win good prizes. I get a lot of good feedback on that. But tonight we're doing it live. So when I mess up, when I fail up, you can tell me about it. You'll be right here on the right-hand side of my screen, and you'll be able to tell me how badly I screwed up. David Michael Monk, welcome. Thank you for coming on. So here's the way it's going to work. And I might have to repeat these rules a couple of times because I know people will be coming in and out of the chat here. Joseph, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's a pretty cool shirt by Darkwing Duck shirt. I like this one. I'm going to try this thing where I don't wear the same shirt ever. that might be something that gets me divorced on right here on the podcast. Hey, Chris. What's up? Chris Hansik in the house. Thank you for coming on. So the rules are going to be kind of simple. I'm going to read, hey, Lisa, how are you? I'm going to read the questions. I have my handy-dandy stopwatch here, which is my phone. Check out my cool, where'd it go? My cool background of Sleeping Beauty Castle. So I have my stopwatch here. I want to give you a minute to answer each question, and then I will go on to the next question. So I'll wait a few minutes for people to kind of filter in here. I have 6 people. There's like 30 people signed up and another 30 for maybes. So let's talk first for a couple minutes. What do you guys want to talk about? I'll give you I know, it is a phone. It is huge. Amanda Christensen Olsen. I'll tell you what happened. So let's not, we don't have to come up with a story because I have one. At 35, I was diagnosed with cataracts in both eyes. I had cataract surgery. So I need the big font. I need to wear glasses. And I refuse to wear my glasses. So that's why I have the huge, the laptop sized phone that I'm using for my stopwatch. Stacia Donahue Osborne, thank you so much for coming on. I said your name right again. Don't get used to it. I am not trying to hurt your feelings. I just will probably forget how to say it like 30 more times. So, any big news from Disney this week? I'm trying to think. Oh, how about one thing? It's a little controversial. We don't have to get into the controversy of it. But Disney, the producer for Beauty and the Beast, announced that the first openly gay character will be LeFou in a Disney movie. Will be LeFou in the all-new Beauty and the Beast live action film. Hi, Jana Metzler from Oregon. Hi, thank you for coming on. Matt, hey buddy, how are you? Watching Walking Dead and playing Disney trivia is very much an odd combo. But anyway, yeah, so I thought it was interesting that Josh Gad will play LeFou as a gay character. But then I started thinking about it and I was like, he's probably a gay character anyway. Like, we just never really thought about it. Amy, my lovely wife. Hi, Phil, from your playroom. Hilarious. She's like 6 feet this way, my wife and the kids. Hi, Phil from Philly. Becky Koenig, thank you for coming on. Phil from Philly. I got that on my college program all the time. People would say, did your parents name you that on purpose? Yes. I got Phil from Philly, Phil from Philadelphia, only because I was from Philadelphia. Lori McGovern, how are you? Your kids have been saying that for a while, saying about LeFou, I believe. Yeah, I agree. So, Chris Yancek, no one makes someone bet for the other team like Gaston. Okay. Well, I don't want to get out of control. Lisa Marie Simmons, welcome. Thank you for coming on. Hi, Katie Perez. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, I don't want to get into the controversy of it, but I just wanted to mention, good for Disney for doing it. I think, I don't want to say it's overdue. I understand it's taking a risk, but you can alienate some fans, but good for them for doing that. I thought it was cool. All right, so let's see. David Michael Monk almost close enough to drive to New York City. City instead of flying to Florida. Destinations from New York City limited. Yeah, the cruise destinations from New York City are limited. You're putting me on the spot. Off the top of my head, I know they do Bermuda, I believe Bahamas, and I don't know if they do anything else. I'll have to look. I don't remember off the top of my head. I actually haven't had anyone. No, I'm lying. I have had a couple of people both from New York City, but I'll look it up for you, David. Shoot me an email, phil@eartothairtravel.com, and I'll get back to you. I'll help you out, let you know what I can find as far as the destinations go. Alrighty, so let's get a couple practice. How about some practice questions? Who wants a practice question? I think I get a little bit of a delay after I ask a question, so if you'd like a practice question, I was going to say raise your hand, but you can't really raise your hand because I can't see anybody. You guys can just see me. All right, let's try a practice question. I'm going to look over these papers because I have a cheat sheet right here. So, practice question. Ready? Practice question number 1. Let's see. Let's get a good one. When Magic Kingdom was first planned, an apartment was planned for the Disney family in the Magic Kingdom. Where was that apartment supposed to be located? So as you guys get the answers come in, this is a good test because I can see how long it takes the answers to come in. I think it's a slight delay here. So let's see who makes the first guess. I said guest. Guess. Stacia. Very good. Yes. The Castle. Ziva Goldman, thank you for coming on. Also said Castle. Get a lot of Cinderella's Castle comments. Katie Perez, Lori McGovern, Lisa Simmons. Everybody's saying, no, Lisa, you said City Hall. That is incorrect. It was Cinderella Castle, where the apartment was going to be for the Disney family. After Walt Disney's, well, it wasn't really after his death, but it never got used. It was used by phone operators for a while. It was used by wardrobe and casting for a while until it became the suite, the Cinderella Castle suite that it is today. So, Lisa, you're close. The firehouse is where Walt Disney's apartment was, and still is to this day in Disneyland. So, Lisa Mary Simmons, you're on the right track. You're in the right ballpark, but not exactly correct. All right, one more practice question, then we'll get on to the real deal. How about this one? Liberty Square, the land of Liberty Square in the Magic Kingdom, is located between which two lands? Who's got that one? I can tell you it is not Future World or Discovery Island. So that's your hint for the for that question. So Liberty Square is in between which two lands at Magic Kingdom? And I can't ask. I was going to ask for a bonus question. Frontierland and Adventureland, Joseph, that is incorrect, my friend. Incorrect. One of those is correct. The other one is incorrect. No, wait. I am crazy. You are right. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking Liberty Square. No, that is exactly right. And we are off to a rolling start. It is Liberty Square and Adventureland. I was wrong. You guys were right. So let me make sure I actually answer the questions correctly from here on out. All right, here we go. These are the actual questions. I have them numbered so I don't read the wrong answers and screw up again. Okay. So question number 1. Who's ready? Everybody got your Google window open? The kind of Donna Purcell Coveley, how are you? You got ready to, and Jenny Bernier, how are you as well? Thank you guys both for coming on. You guys ready to get Google on? Get ready to Google these questions? So, as I said, we're playing for the $50 Disney gift card. It is in there, so you guys know. And I did activate it at the store, so you're playing for that. Will be the main prize, the biggest prize. Also, things that are on the way to me that I do not have to show you. The Dave Smith Second Trivia book is, we have 2 copies of that, and 1 Haunted Mansion starter set pin lanyard. So we're going to we're going to give those away. Also, you know what? I know he won't mind. I'm going to talk to him later tonight. I'm going to throw in like it's mine to throw in. Lou Mangello, my friend Lou, is going to give up a complete set of his audio walking tours of the parks as well. So I'll make sure that's a prize that we're going to give away. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Question number 1. I don't know if I think I said hi to everybody who's here. Question number 1. And guys, by the way, I'm sorry, the question is coming. Please, if you can, share this for me. If you'd like, I know it's kind of hard to share it because you want to win the prizes, but I'd really appreciate it if you would share it. If you're here, share it, help me out. I'd really appreciate that. Carrie Lee, hi. Thank you for coming on. I just saw your big hi down there. Okay. Question number 1. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Rachel, help me pronounce your name because I don't know how to say your last name. It's Rachel something Mark. I don't know how to pronounce the middle part. Michael Loving, how are you? Thank you for coming on. All right, I better get to the questions. Excuse me, guys. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. And it's open. It's open again. I'm not messing it up. It's closed. It's not closed. Question number 1, guys. What was another name for the Walt Disney World Airport that was located near the Magic Kingdom? So I need, Rachel Hyde, thank you. I need the name for the airport that was located near the Magic Kingdom. So, and no hints. I'm not going to give you guys any hints. You should be able to, you got these on your own. And I'll let the answers come in before I tell you which, if you guys are right or wrong. I promise I won't foul it up again like I just did the Liberty Square one. And I call myself a Disney expert. That's ridiculous. Excuse me. The answers are rolling in. And yeah, so I'll wait another minute and then I'm just going to tell you the answer and then move on to question number 2. And the way this is going to work too is I'm not going to be able to, because I'm going to have a lot of right answers to sift through after the live video is over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off the live video for maybe 10, 15 minutes and then jump back on a live video and announce the winners of the prizes. So just hang tight for 10, 15 minutes once this is over and I will get back to you with who won. Okay, so we got a lot of answers coming in. The name of the airport that was in Walt Disney World near the Magic Kingdom, and it's still there to this day, although it's not used as an airport anymore, is the Lake Buena Vista Stolport. It's STOL Port. And the STOL part stands for Short Takeoff and Landing. Like I said, that airport has not been used since the 80s when they expanded the monorail and kind of put it right over top of the runway there. So, yeah, so whoever said Stolport, I will accept. Lake Buena Vista Airport, I'll accept as well. But I gave you Magic Kingdom Airport, so I cannot accept that one. So don't worry. Everybody who answers one question correctly has a chance to win any of the prizes. So just one right answer and you're good. You're golden. Don't worry about it. Okay. Question number 2. Name. Okay, this is a fun one. Heather Lassel. Yes, I always mispronounce your name as well. Heather, thank you for coming back on. Question number 2. Name the Magic Kingdom attraction that has 5 different versions, in 5 different lands across the parks, across the world. So there's one Magic Kingdom attraction. There are 5 of them in different parks around the world, and they are all in different lands. Which attraction is that? And if you know, you will be eligible for one of these fantastic prizes that I cannot show you. I am saying, I'm not going to say who it is. I am saying already someone is on their A game tonight. They want to win a prize, and they are on their A game. They are getting back-to-back questions right. Bang, bang. So this is hard. I got to fill the time in between these questions coming in. I got to think of something. You know what? I'm not using my timer. Somebody should remind me. All right, next question. I'm going to use my timer. I think everybody got their questions in, got their answers in. And if you get it in late, I'll give you guys another minute so you can all Google it. I need to have like a shock sensor for the keyboard that if you try to Google something, you get a shock and you can't use it. The answer of the Magic Kingdom attraction that is in 5 different lands in the 5 different parks is, of course, the Haunted Mansion. So I saw a bunch of you guys got it right. Chris Yancik, I Will Not Dance. But I saw that you got it right. I see a couple Small World answers in there. I don't believe that. That's not different and not in different lands in each park. The Haunted Mansion in Walt Disney World, of course, is in Liberty Square. Disneyland is in New Orleans Square. In Paris, it's called Phantom Manor, and it's in Frontierland. Tokyo Disneyland, it is in Fantasyland. And in Hong Kong Disneyland, their version is called Mystic Manor, and it is in Mystic Point. So that is your answer, Haunted Mansion, for answer number 2. Okay, going on to answer number 3. Question number 3, I'm sorry. What were the 2 names of the current Disney Saratoga Springs Resort before it became Saratoga Springs? So it was 2 other things before Saratoga. You're on the clock. Tell me what those 2 names were. So Lisa, you did say sword on that one. Listen, you have to get, like I said, you have to get one question right, right? So it's worth it hanging out. Stay in. You get one right, you can win that $50 gift card. So it's definitely worth it. 40 seconds on the clock. I feel like I'm Drew Carey on The Price is Right. So I'm looking for the 2 names of Saratoga Springs before it was Saratoga Springs. And let's see who's going to get it. I'm getting a lot of building answers for what Saratoga Springs is now. Jenny Bernier, what were the 2 names of Saratoga Springs before it officially became Saratoga Springs? Close. Okay, we're at 56 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1 seconds. The answer is the Buena Vista Village and the Disney Institute. So that might be one that nobody got, amazingly. Listen, guys, I tried to make these harder than my ones in the past, only because, really, I've had easy ones in the past, so I'm trying to make it a little harder for you guys. So that was the answer for that one. Number 4, I'm going to do 10 questions, so this is number 4. What were the 3 attractions, this is kind of a theme, that occupied the building that now houses Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin? So what were the 3 attractions that were in that building before Buzz Lightyear took over, and you were now on the clock? This is very, like, game show-ish. I feel like I should have the lights, like, blinking behind me, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Remember, who remembers, what was it? The Weakest Link. Remember, that was a good show. I had a video game. And the girl was like, "You are the weakest link. Goodbye." I don't do impressions. I don't do them well. That was my lousy Weakest Link impression. So, again, I'm looking for the 3 attractions that occupied the building that now houses Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. And these are tough. I will admit, they're going to get a little bit easier, but these are some tough ones. I'm seeing sections of it correct. Chris Yancik, Fun and Fancy Free. It is not quite Fun and Fancy Free. That is a good movie if you've never seen it. Donna Purcell Coveley, Peter Pan Flight, I'm sorry, is incorrect. The answers are If You Had Wings, Dream Flight, and Take Flight are the 3 attractions that were there before Buzz. So I will double check and see you got it right. Here we go. We're going to get a little easier now because I got to be honest with you. Those questions were from Mr. Chuck Rodriguez, who's on a podcast a lot, and they were tough. There were some tough questions. So let's go with one. All right, this one's a little bit easier, okay, guys? Question number 5. Here we go. Sorry, Heather. They are a little hard. They're going to get easier now, okay? Question number 5. What is the largest pavilion in Epcot? So let's see what the largest pavilion in Epcot is. Heather, you've got 1, which means you have a perfect chance, and a good enough chance as everyone else to win a prize. So that's all you're looking for, is to get 1 answer correct. And again, if you guys are having fun, even if they're hard, please share the video. I really appreciate that. And I did not hit the clock, so I'm going to give us 45 seconds on this one. What is the largest pavilion at Epcot? And I see some answers coming in. I don't know, Heather, if your answer is because you were from there or because you actually believe that that's the largest pavilion. I can't tell. So yeah, we're gonna give you 45 seconds. You get about 20 more seconds to get this one. Chris says blame your pain meds to Heather. Heather, how are you feeling, by the way? I saw you had, I think it was a wisdom tooth out. That is no fun at all. All right, so the answer to what is the largest pavilion in Epcot, of course, a bunch of you guys got it, is the Land. The Land Pavilion covers 6 acres, including greenhouses. See, I have a cheat sheet. I have all the answers here. I'm like Trebek. I'm like Alex Trebek. I could be a total, pain in the rear end and pompous because I have the answers. So the Land covers 6 acres and includes greenhouse and labs to study agricultural techniques. In case you were wondering, that was it. So next up, Beth with Mickey ears. I think I know you as someone else, but thank you for coming on. Let's see. Number 6. Okay, guys. Question number 6. Which Magic Kingdom, now this one is admittedly a little bit of a tough one. Which Magic Kingdom attraction was discovered in the Yucatan? That is correct. I did not mispronounce. Yucatan? Yucatan? Which one is it? Yucatan? Not sure. But which one was discovered in the Yucatan or Yucatan? So, Jana, please tell me how to pronounce your name. But you're saying I learned a lot from this. See, that's what this is all about, right? I'm here to teach. Not really. I'm here to have fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this. So we're looking at which Magic Kingdom attraction was discovered in the Yucatan or the Yucatan, however you pronounce that. I love Donna Purcell Cobley. I have no idea. At least you're honest. And you're not Googling. I'd be Googling if I were you. I mean, I don't know if you're Googling. Just Google it. The answer in 7 seconds is, and I think a bunch of you guys got it right, Jana. Okay, Jana Messler. I will not get that wrong again. The answer, which Magic Kingdom attraction was discovered in the Yucatan, it is, of course, the Walt Disney World Railroad. All 4 locomotives were purchased by Disney and renamed the Walter E. Disney, the Roy O. Disney, the Lily Bell, and the Roger Brody. So all 4 of those trains were found in the Yucatan. All right. So if you guys got it right, again, you will be entered in the list to win a prize. Let's see. I have them numbered to know which ones I was going to use. Let me try to find an easy one for you. Maybe I'll go. You know what? No, we're going to go with this one. You guys will be all right. Question number 7. Mickey's Toontown Fair was originally called what? So I'm looking for the first original name of Mickey's Toontown Fair. What was it? Who do we have? Julia. I see Amy saying Julia. I don't see a Julia. Sorry if I'm missing your comments on here, guys. I'm trying to read the paper and read the comments at the same time. I should probably put the timer on. I keep forgetting to do that. I need somebody to remind me. Who's out there that can remind me to do the timer? All right, we're going timer. We're going 45 seconds again. It's probably a little too long. So I see some people are So I'm looking for the original name of Mickey's Toontown Fair. And some of you guys are right on the money. I'm not going to tell you who until I give you the answer. But I will tell you the Land is no longer there. That's your hint. That's your big hint for me for the evening. That Land is no longer in existence, and I'm sure you already know it. So the answer for what was the original name of Mickey's Toontown Fair, it was originally called Mickey's Birthday Land. And I saw a bunch of you guys got that right. A few of you coming in right under the wire at under a minute. I'm assuming the search engines are working very well tonight. I'm only kidding. You're allowed to Google. I don't care. That's why I'm doing it. It's fun, and you get to win a prize. It's cool. So good job to you guys who got it right. Let's see. Here's another. Now, this isn't a hard one either. I think this one should be in a couple of people here, your wheelhouse, because I know you've stayed there. A couple of people that I'm looking at right now on this list, and they're in here, I've actually booked your trip at this resort. So, number 8, question number 8 is, what Disney resort is built alongside the Sassagoula River? I'm looking for the resort that is built alongside the Sassagoula River. You're on the clock. So let's go. Let's see. Jana Metzler thought something was very funny. I don't know what it was. Heather Googled and only answered 2 correct. Yeah, these are tough, and I wanted to make them hard. You know what? I'm going to be completely honest with you. Some of them I wanted to make hard to give myself a little bit less work. Because when everybody gets it right, everybody gets every single question right, it's really hard to go back and add every name to the virtual hat and pick a winner. So I thought if I made it a little more difficult, it might make my job a little easier, and you guys would hang with me for the live video when I reveal the winners. Misty Shores, how did I know you were going to get that one right? I had a feeling if you were on here, you were, and I gave it away. Just gave away the answer, but you have 10 more seconds, and let's see, 5 more seconds to get this answer correct, and we are done. The correct answer, of course, and I think most of you got it correct, is the Port Orleans Resort is built along the Sassagoula River. I will take Port Orleans French Quarter. I'll take Dixie Landings, Lori. That's correct. I will take Port Orleans Riverside, or I will take Port Orleans Resort. All those are correct. So good job, you guys who got it right. Misty, I'm sorry to hear you're having a bad night, but listen, you're on here now. It's fun. Now you're having a good night. Hopefully. All right, so number 9. Name. This is another tough one, I think. But you can Google it and get it quickly. Name the only government-sponsored, the only one government-sponsored World Showcase Pavilion. What is it? Go. You're on the clock right now. The only government-sponsored World Showcase Pavilion. And as you guess, I will talk amongst myself. A peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. I don't know. I think that was a Saturday Night Live skit. I can't remember. I rip all my jokes off from pop culture. I don't have any of my own material. So the answers are coming in. You have about 30 seconds left to get this one. So, yes. So take your guesses. And I'm looking for the only government-sponsored World Showcase Pavilion. Heather Cross-Gomer, thank you for coming on. I didn't see you in here before. Julia Zappone-Moyer, I think that's who Amy was talking about. Thank you, Julia, for coming on. You were awesome for hanging out for a couple minutes with us. You have 3 seconds left if you haven't gotten your answer for question number 9 in just yet. It is over. The answer, of course, and most of you look like you got it right, is Morocco. The pavilion, the country of Morocco, does give government aid to the pavilion. I don't think it's aid. That's not right. Zion Pavilion is full of refugees. They're like college kids working in Walt Disney World in the Morocco Pavilion. So I'm going to say it's not aid. I don't know what they would call it, but they help fund it, that's for sure. Okay. Allison Cornwell, the video isn't working for you. I'm sorry. If anyone else is having trouble with the video, please let me know. I didn't get anybody else who said maybe try to go to a different browser, Allison. I know when I try to use Safari sometimes or on my phone, it doesn't work, and I go over to Firefox or Google Chrome. The video on Facebook works a lot better. You can try that. I'm not quite sure. Matt Shane, thank you for coming on, man. The answer is Dole Whip. That is not an answer tonight. It hasn't been, at least. Matt, you made it just in time for question number 10, the last question of the trivia contest. And I'm going to ask number 10, and then I may ask a couple bonus questions. Let me know if you want bonus questions. If you feel like you didn't get a fair chance to get these right, just let me know. I will ask some bonus questions if you would like. Number 10. What is the fastest? I'm looking for the fastest attraction in all of Walt Disney World. And it has to be an actual attraction. Okay? You're on the clock. Let's see what you got. Operator error, troubles with the video. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever's having issues with the video. You're saying my lips don't match my words. Actually, Heather, that's a trick that I do. No, it's not. I'm sorry that it's not working for you guys. It looks like most people it's actually working. So sorry for you, those of you who it's not. So I am looking for the fastest attraction in all of the Walt Disney World resorts. I see a couple right answers, a couple incorrect answers. So you have about 15 seconds to get it in. I'm going to kind of mess with you guys. Like, if I go like this, does that mess you up? Because my lips aren't matching. The answer, of course, the fastest attraction in all of Walt Disney World is, and a lot of you got it correct, it is Test Track. It goes 65 miles an hour is the top speed. So, great job to those of you guys who got it right. Kristen Marshall-Gainey, you just got in, and that was the last official question. Chris looks like a Godzilla movie. I hope this isn't my connection. It may be. I apologize if it is. But I'm going to ask, since a couple people just got in, Kristen Marshall-Gainey just came in, I'm going to ask one more. Let's ask the bonus question, number 11, to give you a chance to actually get an answer correct. Because that's only fair, I think. Everybody has to get a chance to get one. And I just messed up. Let's see. Okay. Bonus question number 11, as my stuff is all fouled up here. What is the only Disney audio animatronic that walks upstairs? Okay, I'm looking for the audio animatronic that walks upstairs. You're on the clock. So let's go. Let's see. Lisa, yeah, I know. I think a couple people, guys, said Rock and Roller Coaster for that one. Rock and Roller Coaster goes 0 to, I believe it's 60 miles an hour in 2.8 seconds, and that's where it tops out, is about 60 miles an hour. So it is not, it is actually Test Track that is the fastest. But right now, I am looking at the only Disney audio animatronic figure that can walk upstairs. Who's got it? No one is getting this one. I'm very confident. You have 20 seconds. I'm waiting. The answers are coming in. And I'm not going to tell you if it looks good or bad, but they are very similar answers. And I need the audio animatronic figure, not the attraction. So Izzy Hussein says, me. It's a good guess. I mean, I can't prove that it's not you. I can't prove that you're not an audio animatronic figure. The answer, of course, is Benjamin Franklin. A bunch of you guys got it right. In the American Adventure attraction, the show, it is good old Ben Franklin is the only audio animatronic that walks upstairs. Lincoln, the old President Lincoln and the President Lincoln in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, he goes from a sitting to a standing position. He does not use the stairs, unfortunately. So, okay. That's 11 questions. I think everybody got a chance to answer that is in here. If you didn't, please tell me now. if you didn't get a chance to get your correct answer in. So, as I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off in a couple of minutes. I'm going to tally the correct answers. And then, excuse me, still kind of getting over this illness. The mystery illness I caught at Port Orleans Riverside. So I'm going to tally up the right answers, and I'm going to come back on as soon as I have that tallied up on my Facebook page, and I will reveal the winners of tonight's trivia night. So thank you everybody for Katie Perez. Listen, like I said, you can stump me, but I had the answers, right? Like I'm Trebek up here. I had the answers. So I don't know. I didn't know all these when I looked through them today. I knew a lot of them, but I didn't know them all. So thank you guys, everybody. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you everybody who shared it. Thank you everybody who commented. This is a lot of fun. I really like doing these. I can't do these every week. I am going to do the Facebook video every week. I just can't do a trivia every week because I basically don't make enough money. But I really appreciate it if you still share it, let other people see it. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for commenting. If you didn't know, I did put a new podcast episode up today on a Thursday. It's a bonus, rare bonus episode. I've been working like a fool trying to get everything up to date. So I got it's the Land and Sea Vacation review is up on eartotheirtravel.com, and it's also on iTunes today. So check that out. It was really cool. And Amy, my wife, did it with me. So if you want to hear how we kind of banter back and forth, it's a fun one to listen to. It's episode number 58. So, all right, guys, I will be back on. Thank everyone for coming on. Lisa, Jacqueline, Julia, Donna, Jenny, Chris, everyone, Beth with Mickey Ears, Miller. Thank you to everyone who came on. I really, really appreciate it. Joseph, I'm sure I'm leaving people out. Matt London, Rachel, thank you for coming on. I'll be back on in a little bit, and I will let you